This reaction video, we're going to be checking out Alfred'S Theme off the B-side of Music to Be Murdered by Eminem. Just dropped today. Let's get right into it. What's going on, world? How are you? Of course, it is me, Dave, from musicfeltbyme.com. And don't forget, you can always follow me at musicfeltbyme. That's on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. If you want to support the page, you want to support the channel, you absolutely can. You can do so by going to patreon.com/musicfeltbyme. Link for that is in the description box below. Definitely go check that out. $5 a month gets you a guaranteed reaction within 30 days of your request. Or for $20 a month, you can do 3 guaranteed reactions. Plus, you earn yourself a 10% discount code to the merchandise store, and you get credited as a supporter on musicfeltbyme.com. You can see that. The list is there. Go check that out. So we're going to get right into this. We did Tone Deaf, and some of the comments started rolling in early. Said you got to check out Alfred'S Theme, plus a couple other ones. We're going to check those out. So let's get right into Alfred'S Theme here. Thank you for the suggestions. And let's get right into it. Before we do, though, don't forget you can always subscribe for free right here if you like what you see. Don't be scared to hit the like button. If you want to be notified about my very next video, hit the notification bell now, and you can stay tuned and get notified about these Eminem reactions as we do them. Plus, leave a comment down below. Once I rate it, let me know, did I overrate it, underrate it? You tell me your score, let your voice be heard, and also let me know what songs off this album you want to see me react to. I will be checking those. Obviously, the proof is in the pudding right here. Let's get right into it. Alfred'S Theme, Music to Be Murdered by Side B, or B-side. Side B, Deluxe Edition, as it's listed. Oh. That's the same intro as the Premonition intro, right? It's funny here, like, you know, Baby had a different idea for a song using that intro, whatever. That's funny. Huh. All right, let's get back into it. Also, I have seen that a lot of these are getting blocked, so I have to kind of chop them up. I might have to edit some parts of the song out, so don't think that I just skipped it or I missed it. I'm just going to try to put together something that doesn't get taken down. You know, I'm working on these, so I want to be able to have them posted. So this might not be the entire song the way you guys might like or whatever, but also, I don't know if you guys are aware, but the album's available if you want to listen to it in its entirety. I am going to pause. I am going to talk about bars and stuff, try to break down what I can. First real deep dive here, and then plus I have to edit some stuff out. So just bear with me, but let's get right into this.
Give it an extra swipe with a Lysol disinfectant wipe. Goody coronavirus in effect tonight. Antiseptics on deck.
He says, before I check the mic, I wipe it down with a disinfectant wipe. Saying, you know, with the coronavirus and everything, you gotta clean everything down first. This instrumental seems really wonky early on. I don't know how I feel about this yet.
To be murdered by again, why stop? Overkill like a pipe bomb in your pine box. You're all hits to my cock. Went from punching it.
It's like pine sol in a pine box. You're all hitched to my cock. Alfred Hitchcock is what and who this album is themed around, Alfred Hitchcock, and his Music to Be Murdered by. So, yeah, interesting little play there, kind of playing off his name. They're all hitched to my cock.
Time clock to getting my shot. They treated it like a cyclops, like it's the only one I got, and my thoughts are like nines cock.
Treating it like a cyclops because it's the only one I got. One eye, cyclops with one eye. It's the only one I got.
Every line's obscene, perverted, his mind got the dirtiest rhyme stock. That's why there's parental advising. Every time I drop my...
So he says my mind's the dirtiest and is cursing and all that. He says that's why there's parental advising every time I drop. But also Visine, the eye drops. Parental advisory every time I drop. But advising when I drop. Okay, all right.
The Alfred, I'll channel him like the Panama Canal. But how could I get up in arms about you saying trash is all that I put out? Bitch, I still get the bag when I'm putting garbage out.
Oh, man. How can you talk about me being trash when I still get the bag when I take the garbage out? Oh, shit. I still get the pay. You're still getting paid. Even if I'm putting out garbage, right? Still got the bag, don't I? Oh, man. That's funny. I mean, that's not really something that, like, he seems to brag about a lot. Like, I know he does talk about his money a little bit more, and he kind of uses it in some flexing form, but it's not something that he's typically, like, wildly braggadocious. He's not really trying to exude so much, like, arrogance when it comes to how much money he's made, but that is a creative play there. I like that. He's talking about the trash I put out. Oh man.
Wash it out the filthiest, so all this talk about I'm washed up how preposterous, because the cleanliness is next to godliness. It's obvious that it's impossible for me to be beside myself.
They say that I'm washed up. How preposterous. Because they say that cleanliness is next to godliness. So how could I be beside myself? That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, he calls himself the rap god. So if he's washed up, clean, he can't possibly be washed up and be clean, because cleanliness is next to godliness. And if I'm the rap god, then I can't be beside myself. Yikes.
Numbers like a pocket dial, quick to call you out on your bullshit. Don't make me give that crocodile, because if I do it, see you later, alligator made it.
Okay, all right, some of those, like I'm sitting on numbers like a pocket dial, don't make me call out that bullshit. Because I'll give crocodile, like crock of bullshit, that's a crock of shit. Crocodile. See you later, alligator. That's all right. Okay. All right.
Because when I rap, it's like falling on my back in a tar pit, because I have this target on my back. Hell yeah. But if I...
Oh, man. It's like I fell in a tar pit the way I have this target on my back. The way that the tar got onto his back was by falling in a pit of tar, a tar pit. So that's how the tar got on his back. But he also has a target his back.
If this is the test of time I pass with flying colors, like I just tossed my crayons, small, medium, and large size kids.
Flying colors, like I just tossed my crayons. I guess. Like, yeah, I get it. That's a little, I don't know, there's a couple reaches here, but like I said, like in the tone deaf one, I like the fact that it seems like he's just having fun. Like he's not trying to be like, yo, this is the dopest shit ever. It's just him having fun, coming up with different analogies and metaphors and similes and stuff. It's just, I think this one is not meant to be taken so seriously. This is kind of meant to just you got to kind of put your okay, he's just doing what he wants to do thing, right? Like there's that tweet I've seen about Drake where it's like Drake already finished the main quest, he's just off doing side missions now. I kind of feel that way about M here. Like he's just kind of doing what he wants to do. He's just, you know, looking for that 100% completion. That's all.
Hold on, man. What the fuck? Happy birthday to fuck. I sit inside.
So yeah, I'd seen a tweet about this where today, December 18th, is Billie Eilish's birthday, and I don't know if it's supposed to be an intentional shot. I mean, I saw this mention online that since Billie Eilish kind of got photographed with that mean mug of when Eminem was performing at the Grammys, that he was like firing back at her. I don't really know the story there that well, but since it's her birthday, you know, they say wash your hands for 30 seconds. You sing happy birthday to yourself twice, I think, and then that's the right amount to wash your time for COVID. So you just wash your hands for 30 seconds. And I always saw that, or I always heard, you know, sing happy birthday to yourself twice or something, and then that's 30 seconds. That's how you know you've done it long enough. So he starts singing happy birthday, and then he goes, shh, quiet. Like, almost as if to snub Billie Eilish of happy birthday, and he dropped this album on her birthday. Could be, yeah, I don't know. I mean, he is really meticulous about the way he tries to get under people's skin and shit, so that could be. I don't really know the whole saga there, but I had seen that online.
I'm really like this. I'm giving nightmares to Billie Eilish. I'm Diddy's side bitch. What the fuck? Hold on, wait. I'm Diddy's side bitch.
What the fuck? He's right. Like, he just said, like, what the fuck? I'm Diddy's side bitch. And also he says, I'm giving nightmares to Billie Eilish, or I am a nightmare to Billie Eilish. And then Billie Eilish famous for the, you know, where do we go when we all fall asleep or whatever. He says, I'm Diddy's side bitch. What the fuck?
I'm still East Side bitch. So till the end, okay. Since he PMD, giving.
Yeah, so he cleans it up with the, oh, what the fuck? I'm Diddy's side bitch. Oh, I'm still East Side, bitch. So he just kind of uses it, correcting himself as the word.
The R.E. and me, from the MMLP to MTB&B. It's just 2020, you still ain't seeing me. So call me
2020 bar. Okay, 2020 vision bar, I get it. He says from MMLP, you know, he names up EPMD and Dr. DRE, MMLP to MTB&B, which is music to be murdered by. It's 2020, you still ain't seeing me. So you get the 2020 vision, still ain't seeing me. Also the year 2020, you ain't seeing me. And in the year 2020, he's now dropped 2 albums, and he's saying, you ain't coming close to me.
your jaw. My dick is coat checked. She wanna jack it off. I'm so far past the bar, I should practice law. Mentally, I'm fucked up.
Oh, I'm so far past the bar, I should practice law. The bar exam you gotta take to get your law degree. That's dope. And then my dick's coat checked. She wants to jack it off.
Chicken hit my phone. She said, chirp, chirp. I said, hut, hut. Hike your skirt, skirt.
This chicken hit my phone. She said, chirp, chirp. I said, hut, hike, hike. Up your skirt, skirt. Like, hey, hike up your skirt. But also I said, hut, hike, hike. Or hut, hut, hike. Whatever, like hike, the term in football.
Cause I'm either frying after, or they gon' give me the needle like a vinyl scratcher. Yeah, I'm a card, like Hallmark.
You're gonna give me the needle like a vinyl scratcher. I like that little play right there. It's not bad. And then I like how you hear the record scratching like.
But y'all picking the wrong tree. They call me Dog B, cause I'm barking, bark, 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 and I got.
Call me Dog B. I don't know if I get that one.
When my mind isn't waiting, it's in this frame, but I split like the 5 and the 10. Cause without a second to spare, I'm striking again. And when the beat is up my
nice little bowling scheme there. My mind is, he says something like my ball's hard. My mind is in the gutter. So when I split them like 5-10, but with a second to spare, I'm striking again. Like with a second attempt to spare, I'm striking again. Oh man.
like adult diapers for men. Even when I'm rapping less stellar, it's sour grapes, I still whine. I'm the best seller. Like a train whose spray you as these shots penetrate.
Still wine, I'm the best seller. Like a wine cellar. You still wine, I'm the best seller. And also like it's sort of like you steal wine, I'm the best seller. Like I sell so much wine, you have to steal it. I'm the one on the other side of the table, and I'm the best. Oh man.
Caps, and you don't have ink straps, so you being fitted. Yeah. So don't act like you fit in the snap. Bitch, I'll pee on your head like a Phillies hat. Don't stop.
A really unnecessary hat scheme there. So you ain't got no straps. You're like a fitted. He's got more caps. He'll pee on your head like a Phillies cap. To pee on. I don't love it, but it's a nice use of, you know, creating a scheme there.
Dollar Tree, you never buy shit. Are you ever cops a plea? You're always punking out like Halloween. You rather opt to flee. You need to
so broke at the Dollar Tree. You probably cop a plea because you're always punking out like Halloween with the pumpkins. Pumpkin.
got the pump, you're gonna cop the heat or get the Glock and dump. Bitch, if you shot a tree, you wouldn't pop the trunk. Yeah.
You act like you got the pump, but if you shot a tree, you wouldn't pop the trunk. Oh man.
Bitch, if you shot a tree, you wouldn't pop the trunk. Yeah.
If you shot a tree, you wouldn't pop the trunk. And a lot of people would say, go pop the trunk to get the gun. Like, you know, keep the gun in the trunk. Pop the trunk, go get it, and now shit's getting crazy. Say you wouldn't, even if you shot a tree, you wouldn't pop the trunk. Like the trunk of a tree, you wouldn't have popped.
For the blood, it's looking like it's that time, and I'm carving him up with the bark while I sharpen him up, dogging him up. I'm gonna fuck your mom in the butt with the thermometer, fucking phenomenal, but y'all look.
Like I said, is not to be taken seriously, and I can get behind that. But I also am not really interested in I'm gonna fuck your mom in the butt with a thermometer bars. Like that doesn't. It's not like I don't even really find it funny. So it's not even one of those ones I can just let loose. Say, you know what, this isn't supposed to be hyper conscious. This is not like a social statement or anything. It's also just something that I don't really care to hear about. You know what I mean?
Stop and go, copping the mop and blow. Got your stomach and knots like you swallow rope. You out of pocket though, like a motherfucking wallet stole. Wait, why'd the beat cut off?
Just like you swallowed rope. Got you in knots. You swallowed rope. You out of pocket like your wallet stole. Not bad. Yeah, that's. I mean, again, it's a nice lyrical exercise. It's him kind of showing off, you know. And again, I think it has a lot of the Slim Shady mentality, right? The juvenile kind of humor, Slim Shady-esque writing, with his new and improved, able to layer and play with syllables and words and make a lot of stuff work differently than he used to. It's like new M with Slim Shady's mind. I get it. That's what a lot of people have been calling for. And if he's just having fun, like I said, that's fine. I'm gonna go 7 even on that one. I don't love it. There is some really nice word plays in there, and I would assume that every song that I react to off this, it'll probably be similar in feeling. Like, the writing's creative, the writing is unique, the writing is skilled and technically sound. I just don't know how much of the material I'm going to really want to dive back into at another time or whatever, but it's good though. I mean, I've always said, I think he's better now than he used to be. So yeah, I'm gonna go 7 on this one. The instrumental did not catch me. I was hoping when the beat dropped it would hit a little harder or differently. That running circus theme was not really, like, didn't do the trick for me. That's gonna do it for me. Let me know, did I underrate it, overrate it? You tell me. I feel like I'm kind of being an Eminem snob right now. So you guys can tell me if I underrated it. And yeah, that's just how I feel, though. On these listens, it's just the vibe I'm getting. So let me know down below what your score is. Did I overrate it, underrate it? You tell me. Let me know what other songs you want to see me react to next. And shit, I'll catch you on the next one.